welcome back to my channel. And today we are going to be doing a flip through and review of my Amplified Planner from July to September 2021. Some things to know about the planner is it is $30. It is a quarterly planner, so you only get 3 months per planner. You get a monthly, daily, and weekly. It is 80-pound bright white paper, and then the cover is made of synthetic paper, and that is coming from the Amplified website. So first thing I would like to talk about is the construction. So I really do like the construction of the planner. And I don't mind this cover. It doesn't look the best over time. Like, it does get scuffs, and we have a little bit of some peeling here. And this is like definitely a planner I took with me every day, so I put it in my bag. So I mean, I wasn't gentle with it, so that's probably why you have the paper peeling up and stuff. But other than that, like, I have no real complaints about the quality of the planner. The coil's really nice and thick. It did get a little warped, but again, that's probably just from me putting it in my bag, but nothing too crazy. So let's start with the flip through. So you have your first cover page. I covered this up with washi, but with a washi dashboard, but this is just that it had your cover page where you could put your name, and then here it had information on how to use the planner, just like this is. So even though it's a quarterly planner, you do have some forward planning tools. So you've got 2021 at a glance, 2022 at a glance, and then your holidays are separate. So 2021 observed holidays here, 2022 is here, and then you have your special dates. So you've got the whole year here, which I never referenced this again. Like, I did this and then never looked at it again. So there's that. Then you have your 3-month goal planning. Now this is a very beginner friendly goal situation in terms of the fact that it's not intimidating. It's pretty straightforward. Like, you're just going through your different sections of your life, you know, assessing where you're at in them. You can put ideas for your goals here, write a list here, and then you can break those down into like tangible things throughout the 3 months. So you can put a goal on each one of these, and you have a space for 4. You have a due date section, and for each one of those goals you have the ability to break them down into a 3. So while I liked this system in theory, I just again never really referenced these pages in my future planning. So okay, so for the month, this is what your monthly looks like. You have your your boxes are lined. It is a Sunday start. I'm not sure if you can pick. I think you can. Don't quote me on that, but I think you might be able to pick what your calendar starts at. But anyway, so you have this, and then you have a box for each line of the week. So you could, if you wanted to, break down goals per the week. There's just a lot of flexibility there. And then these lists are unlabeled, so you can label them whenever you want. And then you do have your habit tracker for the month, which this is my favorite feature of this planner. I love that this is here. Okay, so let's see. And then here's your week view. At first I tried using my week, because this is a horizontal layout, as a journal. You have a blank page before you start your daily. So I tried to use it like as tracking my income or tracking my bills. Here's the dailies. So just a brief breakdown of the dailies. You have this blank space here. You have your timed events here. This is blank. You have daily habits, and then you have 4 boxes that are blank but shaded. And then you have you have a top 3 today's priorities, a long to-do list labeled work, and then personal. So that's how that's set up. A So this week I tried to do something. Did you see that fly? Oh my gosh, that thing was huge. This week I tried to get back into like weekly planning. So I tracked my work schedule. I put some trackers up here. Yeah, so, and then I did a reading log. And then again, attempted weekly tracking for my spending. That didn't work. At one time I was tracking breakfast, lunch, and dinner on these side parts. And the reason why I'm going to flip through this is just so you can see like the different ways you can really use this planner, because it is kind of intimidating to have all of this free space, you know, to do with whatever you want. I did some social media tracking, some meal tracking. I did this spread. I was trying to do like more of a memories type of a thing. So I use this like a collage of memories. And then this is me breaking things down a little different. So I did Instagram, writing, mom, podcast listens to. So a little bit of planning and tracking of what I'm listening to. And then I do like memories down here. And that's pretty much what I did all that week. This is a kit I know from Michael's though. I think it's in collaboration with Planner Society. Okay, so again, so this time I broke it up into to-do lists here, my main focus for my social media here, and then appointments on this side. And I think for the horizontal layout, that is my favorite way of doing. And then so you can see I set this up to do a memory spread, didn't do it. This is a sticker guru kit. Setting it up the same way, but instead of social media, I'm doing a reading tracker down the center. And planning, very little planning. And that's July, and then here is August. So here I'm not using any kits. You can see I put down important dates, tracked my Instagram following, and then here I tried to do the print challenge for my weekly, and then just put important appointments. And then this is the spread that I stick with. So I change my blank page into a reading log. So I do my TBR and my book reviews, and that worked for me. So this is like the week that things really started working for me. So I started separating things out a little differently. And I still did my Instagram. I tracked what I'm currently reading, like made little notes to myself, tracked what I was listening to, and then I split it up into like priority, and I would like just take away some of this to-do list space because I just don't need that much space. Like here and here, I'm taking away some of that to-do list space. And then I'm doing like memories and notes at the bottom. This is a sticker guru kit again. I'm doing the reading, and then this doesn't change. Still tracking everything the same way. I use that one kit Monday through Friday, and then I switched to a different color scheme Saturday and Sunday because I started planning on Saturday, Sunday, which in all of the previous weeks I did not plan out my Saturday and my Sunday. So there's that. And then this is when I switched to the vertical. So I started printing out the vertical and I switched to that, and I was using this like a meal, like a wellness planner. So tracking my meals, my sleep, and like when I want to work out. And I set it up the same, didn't use it. TBR, there's my dailies. Everything's pretty much the same. I tried to start doing some color blocking or time blocking on Saturday and Sunday. And then here is my September monthly. I love the way this monthly came out. It was really cute. But again, just major dates. I started adding in when I want to, what kind of videos I wanted to put up, that kind of a thing. Still trying to make this wellness planner work for me. And as you can see, I kind of gave up around Wednesdays. And then here's another one of those wellness. I was really not wanting to get rid of that wellness, and man, did I need to. Okay, and this week was just like this is when I really started to struggle just in general. So there's really no planning that whole week. And then I set this up and I made it to Thursday. So that's one day better than last week. TBR, this is the same. I started adding YouTube in here instead of notes. And then I started giving cleaning its own like list. And that's about all I did in terms of changing. I love this spread. This is done with the sticker goo. No. With my Sticky Club subscription. So some sticky notes, tried to time block again, and then this is when I went back to the horizontal. Didn't use it at all, although the spread is cute. And I know that I don't beat myself up if I don't use the kit. If I don't use a week, I don't count it as a waste, because mentally I get something out of just setting it up. So you know, that's okay with me. So again, pretty rough week, so no planning here. And I think I was also dabbling in my digital planner this week, so a lot of the dailies are in the digital. And then here's this week. As you can see, tracking my breakfast, lunch, and dinner is not working for me, and I need to figure out how to make that happen, because I really want to. Like, I think it's important. It's just figuring out how to make it happen. So here's this week. This is the last week in this planner. And here's my TBR. I haven't finished any books this week. I'll probably finish a couple this weekend. And then I filmed a plan with me on all of these pages and rambled too long. So I wasn't able to edit it in a way that did not make it an hour long, and I just don't think anybody wants to sit here for an hour and listen to me talk. So I nixed that video. And then Saturday and Sunday, I'm not gonna do. This was me trying to pre-plan for October, so you do get the next month in the planner. You get one more month, and then you also have a quarter review. I think I will do this just because I like the idea of having it in here. And then you have your notes pages, and you do have a separate tab for the notes pages. By the way, the tabs are very strong. These are really nice tabs. So first, I use this as a reading list. This was me trying to figure out what my book of the year was, based off of the books that I've read so far, and the risk one. So there's that. And then I made this. I don't know why I put this in this planner, because it took so long, and this is a 3-month planner, and now it's just gone. It's gonna be gone. So it's like, this was a waste of time. But anyways, so current series. So these are all of the series that I have started and where I am at in finishing them. So, but this will be added. I'll do a spread like this in my reading planner for 2022. Look out for that video, because I'm going to start setting that up here soon, because I want to be ahead of the game. Okay, and then I tried to add September in here, like a Boujou style reading thing for September, which kind of worked. This hasn't been the best month, so trying new things isn't really the best idea anyways. And then I had two additional notes pages left. So I mean, you get quite a bit of notes. And then you get this pocket. It's a pretty decent pocket. I've packed it full, so mine is kind of ripping, but again, like, mine was pretty packed full because I keep a lot of things back there. And there we go. That is the end of the planner. Overall, I enjoyed my time in this planner. I would definitely recommend it to anybody who needs that much space in their weeklies and their dailies. I personally do not need this much space in a daily. with this much to-do space in a daily. It's a little overwhelming for me, so I am not going to do a Q4 in this planner. What I am going to do my year is this. I've got the Erin Condren, and I'm gonna do the daily, do the little petite daily, so I have that, and that takes me to the end of the year. And then for my weekly setups, I've got this situation. I just bought this, so that's what I'm going to be doing. Now you know my plan for the rest of the year, and what you can look forward to seeing is Plan With Me's and this, and of course still my passion planner for my memory planning, and that is all. So this has been my review and flip through of the Amplified Q3 planner. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. I will have new videos coming up, and also check me out on Instagram. It's the same name, Planners and Romance, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys. About you.